Who said fun workouts and exercise were just for kids? Welcome to ZooFit, and if you're not having fun with your workout, then you are doing it wrong. We make fitness fun, engaging, and impactful, but one thing's missing, and that's you. Yes, you. Let's get a little wild together with Wildlife Wednesday workouts so we can eat clean, live green, and train positive. Welcome to Wildlife Wednesday. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and today is orange for Orangutan Day. It's actually Orangutan Caring Week, so we have a really special orangutan-themed workout planned just for you. So we're going to have a swinging good time. Let's get warmed up, learn a little bit more about orangutans, get a chance to care about them just a little bit more, and have some fun. For our warm-up, we're actually getting some orangutan movements in here. So having a little bit of fun, letting loose, going a little wild on this Wednesday. We're going to practice, again, what we call the crazy orangutan. And we're going to walk, again, with a nice wide stance, walking forward, and then walking backwards. So again, we're just warming up here. We're going to add our arms in just a moment, but again, nice wide stance. So wide stance and coming back. So let's add some movement. Gonna get this a crazy orangutan. There we go. Going backward and forward. And if this is about as high as you feel comfortable, that's great. That's like you. We're just warming up. But this is the crazy orangutan, part of our warm up. Getting nice and warmed up. We've got 3 orangutan themed movements for you today. And last time, coming back, woof. We have our orangutan arm stretch. So we're gonna reach our arm across and come back to center, reaching again like we're reaching for our tree branch. And again, twisting with our torso. So we've got 3 movements. We've got our orangutan hop or orangutan crawl. We have our tree twist planks. And then we have our orangutan lunge. Nice job. One more on each side. Great job. We also have our orangutan sumo walk. Going to opening up those hips. We're going to bring out our leg and bring it back to center. So why do we call this Orangutan Caring Week? Well, we used to call it Orangutan Awareness Week, but orangutans are in quite a bit of trouble. And again, we decided, meaning that the societies that are putting on orangutan awareness, Orangutan Caring Week, decided that awareness isn't quite enough, that we actually need to care about these animals. And thus we came out with Orangutan Caring Week. Right, we got one more on each side. That's like you, awesome job. Now, let's go over these exercises, part of our warm-up, kind of find a level that will work for you, and then we'll get started with our orange is for orangutan workout. All right, as I said, we've got the 3 exercises. We've got our orangutan hops. And so orangutan hops or orangutan crawls is going to be a lateral movement. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to hinge at our hips, place our hands on the floor as far to our right or left. So again, far to the side of our body as we can reach. And then we're going to hop over to the other side and stand up. So go in the other direction. We're going to place our hands as far to the side as we can, hop both of our feet, and come up to stand. So you can do this, again, if you're doing this outside, you want to modify it a little bit, you can, again, bring the ground a little closer to you. Place that item, you can maybe do this on a bench. You know, place your hands to the side and hop over to the other side. You can also slow things down a little bit, step and step, and come on up. So again, whatever works best for you, but these are going to be our orangutan hops or orangutan crawls. Next up, we've got our tree twist planks. A couple different ways you can do this, but we're going to start in a full on plank. So my hands are on the ground. I'm going to full arm plank. And then to do my tree twist, I'm going to open up my arm, so on one hand, and then come back to center, twist to the other side, open up with my other hand, and come back to center. So you will actually notice on my on this plank that, again, my feet are planted. I'm curling them in. I'm curling them to the side. I'm going to be opening out too. Come back to center. You can modify this quite a bit if you need to. Again, this can be very heavy on your shoulders. So if you'd like to, again, decrease the intensity, or if you need some help, some modifications, that's great. You can come down onto your knees. And folks, this is working our core. So even if you're on your knees, it still works out. Tip those knees over, open up, and then go do to the other side. So on or off of your knees, that's like you've got this. These are our tree twist planks. And our final exercise are our orangutan lunges. So I sometimes do call these the gorilla lunges, but we're celebrating our orange orangutan carrying week. So these are our orangutan lunges. You can do these forward or reverse. I'm going to show you both ways. Again, pick which one feels right for you. So for the forward one, we're going to step out, raise our hands above our head as our back leg comes down to the ground, and come back to center, stepping with the other leg, coming back up. Now to do this reverse, again, same thing, raising our hand, but instead we're going to step backward, come back to center, and step backward. Now, those could be pretty intense as well. So use modifications as you need. You can grab a pole. This is a great way to get some help, alleviate the intensity. You can also use a wall. But using this, we're going to only be raising one hand at a time. Again, using that pole to help kind of pull us up. That's going to be really great. You can also, again, using the wall to help stabilize you. Keeping our knee behind our toe is really key. This is why I do like to do my lunges reverse, to really help keep really, really good form. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. If the doctor or physical therapist has told you not to do a certain exercise, by all means, don't do it. Again, just keep moving, have some fun. We are going to play a very fun, very quick 15-minute AMRAP game where it's called 1 to 5 to 1. So we're going to start. We have 15 minutes to see how far we can get. We're going to start with 1 orangutan hop, 1 tree twist plank, and one orangutan lunge. And that's going to be each side, so technically 2. Then as soon as we finish that 1 orangutan lunge, we're then going to go to 2 orangutan crawls, 2 tree twist planks, and 2 orangutan lunges. After that, we're going to go up to 3, and then 4, and then we cap off at 5. But we don't stop there. So actually, after we do 5, we're going to go right back down to 1. So go into 4, then 3, 2 orangutan crawls, 2 tree twist planks, 2 orangutan lunges, and then 1. So if you finish this whole workout in 10 minutes, great, that's like you. If you finish it, if you don't quite finish it in the 15 minutes, that's okay, that's great. The most important thing is that we can have some fun, learn a little bit more about orangutans, and again, do something that feels good to you. So go at the pace that feels right for you. I've got a clock for 15 minutes. We've got our 3 exercises. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. Want more Wildlife Wednesday? Join the ZooFit tribe on Patreon, a fan-funded site where you can receive bonus workouts along with other behind-the-scenes glimpses, such as interviews, chapters from my upcoming book, and even connect with other ZooFitters. The link to Patreon is in the description down below. Now let's get started. All right, we've got it. We've got our 15 minutes on the clock. I've got my exercises in mind. We're starting with our orangutan crawls. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start. We got our orangutan hops, just doing one each direction. And then we got our tree twist planks, just one, but we're doing it in each direction. And then finally, we have our orangutan lunges, one on each side. Again, I'm going forward. Normally I like to go reverse. And now we're up to 2. Here's 1. And there's 2. All right, our 2 tree twist planks. Once again, you can come up onto your knees, twisting up, coming back to center. And here's 2. Nice job. So orangutans are a great apes. It actually makes them very closely related to humans as a great ape. They're found in Southeast Asia. And they are the world's largest arboreal mammal, meaning that they live in trees. There's 2 for lunges, and now we're going for 3. Orangutans have super long arms so that they can swing from the branches. There's 2. And 3. Nice job. And as I mentioned, being arboreal, this is why we're doing the tree twist plank. But they are, again, very much a part of the forest. In fact, their name in Malay means people of the forest. Orangutan means people of the forest. So these people of the forest desperately need our help. They're have a very low population now. Both the Sumatran and the Borneo orangutan are both considered critically endangered. We got our lunges here, using whatever means you need. And the number 1 threat to orangutans is deforestation, habitat loss. So there's 3. So doing things that help protect Asian wildlife and forests are super important. So making sure that our food, our clothing, and our furniture, any of our wood products are sustainably sourced is absolute key for their survival. We're at 4. Woof. We've got 11 minutes left, so we're good to go. Going on to number 4. If you need a break at any point, that's great. Take your time and go at your pace. There's 2. And there's 4. And now to our tree twist planks. The one activity or one product that can have a huge impact on orangutans is palm oil. Now, if you're not familiar with palm oil, I think that was 3. I'm going to do one more just in case. If you're not familiar with palm oil, you can look at some of the labels of, well, some of your favorite foods. It can be granola, maybe pastries, Pop-Tarts, some of your favorite cereals may have an ingredient called palm oil in it. And unfortunately, unless it's farmed sustainably, meaning that the farmers are taking care of the earth and the animals around them, they can be really detrimental to the safety and well-being of many Asian species. Let's finish up these orangutan lunges, and then we are almost done. Nice job. I'm going to take a quick 30-second break, drink some water, knock out round 5, and then head on my way back. All right, we're on round 5. So we got our orangutan crawls. We're ready to do this. We got 5 of these. Again, that's 5 each way. Remember, you can modify if you need to, and by stepping, that's great. That's like you. You can also bring the ground a little bit closer to you if you need to. Might help you a little bit too. Got one more. Nice job. Tree twist planks. And saving those trees for our tree dwelling, our boreal great apes. And our orangutan crawls. Once again, doing what you can. Raising those arms up if that feels good for you. We're strengthening all of our leg with this exercise. And 5. Nice job. Whew. We got 7 minutes left. I think that we can do this. Are you guys ready? We're going back down to 4. We've got this. 4 orangutan crawls. Four tree twist planks. Again, doing what feels right for you. Coming up on off both knees, or just keeping one on. That's great. And 4 orangutan lunges. We've got 3. Tree twist planks. I think we're gonna make it, folks. Nice job. If you're feeling tired, you can take a quick break. Get back to it as soon as you can. We've got 15 minutes to do this workout. See how far you can get. Taking rest if you need to. Go at your pace. We've got 4.5 minutes left. We're at round 2, coming down. I think we've got this. So take it easy. Again, taking a step if you need to, or the hop. There's 2. Coming down for our tree twist plank. Finishing up the Orangutan lunge. That's like you. We've got one left. Let's get to it. Going into that tree twist plank to make it count all the way up if you can. I lost a orangutan lunge. And grab a drink of water. You did it. That's like you. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock. So if you're not finished yet, keep going. You've got this. You've got the orangutan crawl, you got the tree twist plank, and then the orangutan lunge. Keep it up. If you're finished like me, again, grab some water. Let's bring our heart rate down a little bit. And then once we're all done, we'll go ahead and get stretched out. Fantastic job. Thanks for having some fun with me. Now let's stretch out some of our arms. And a great, again, orangutan hug. We're going to open up those arms again for our very, very long orangutan arms. Stretching out, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, we're going to wrap ourselves up. One hand on top of the other. Curl in towards our stomach. Twist to the side. Open up, keeping those arms wrapped. Twist to the other side. And come back to center. Open those arms up nice and wide. One more time. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Opposite arm comes on top. Curl in. And again, this time we'll go the opposite direction. So twisting to the side. Opening up towards the back. Coming to the other side. And stretching in. Nicely done. We've got our standing cat-cow. And coming on in, we're going to curl in our stomach. Reach our arms out. And then pull everything in. And let's look one more. Curl in. Chin comes to chest. And then pull everything out. Nicely done. We have one last orangutan arm stretch. Reach our hand across our body. This arm is going to pull the arm down. Not pull it across, but we're going to pull it down as it's reaching across. You can do some wrist circles. That might feel really good right now. And switch sides. Again, reaching this arm across. And this arm is pulling it down while it's reaching across. Again, getting a stretch in those shoulders. Those tree twists do work our shoulders. So do the orangutan crawls. Again, do some wrist circles. Nice. Give yourself a high five. That's like you. An orangutan whoop. And there. Thank you so much for joining me once again for Orangutan Caring Week. If you'd like to learn more about ways that you can help protect orangutans, check out some of the links in the description down below. Once again, keep eating clean, living green, training positive. I'll see you all next time.